What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. A whole lot of speculation going on under Iain Valliere's post because Hany Rambod commented under it and people are curious whether Iain is working with Hany for 2023 season. I mean, the possibility is certainly there because Iain spoke so highly about Hany in the podcast with Ford that how he perfectly peaked 3 of his potentially best athletes in the entire Mr. Olympia. And according to Iain, it was a total miscalculation during the peak week that led him to not showing up at his best and consequently placing outside of the top 10. Obviously, the peak week strategy was devised by his coach Patrick at that time. And if that can be corrected, Iain could potentially place as high as top 7 or 8. Hany Rambod is the greatest coach of all time. And although Iain does not have the best structure, he still placed 7th for 2 consecutive years with this same structure. And last year, he was bigger. So him pairing up with Hany can definitely help him a lot. Obviously, this is just speculation as of now. The rebuild has started for Michal Krizo, and this is gonna be a great year for him. He has proven himself that he is the real deal by winning a pro show, which was his debut, and placing 12th in such a competitive Olympia lineup, especially when his own expectations were top 15. A little sharp conditioning, and we all know Krizo has such great size, such great stage presence that he can place top 10. And this year, he will be focused a lot on thickening that back, making it wider, because that was the main critique at the 2 pro shows that he did last year. I am glad he worked on the posing from Prague to the Olympia, and he wasn't gassed between the transitions. No surprise he did not consider doing the Arnold Classic this year, as he was dieting for a large part of 2022. I mean, we all remember those pictures of him hitting that most muscular with Milos and Cutler. Those pictures came out in July, 6 months ago, and he was in great condition back then. This goes to show you how long he dieted in 2022. Just imagine, he keeps on growing and chooses a show very close to the Olympia. It will be something special, so can't wait to see his improved look. It is all gas and no brakes for Nick Walker. If Nick would have planned competing at this year's Arnold, all of us would have him winning the show. But he did not just pass up the opportunity of winning the 200 grand for no reason. He wants to be Mr. Olympia in 2023. And the mutant is convinced that he is getting that title next year. And I do not think anyone would doubt him now. He moved up 2 spots, beating 2 former Mr. Olympias in that process. His work ethic and drive is unmatched, kinda reminiscent of Cutler, and Cutler gave him all the credit that he deserves in his latest edition of Cutler Cast.
And I talk about he's convinced 100% he's going to win the Olympia in 2023. And you know what? I can't bet against him. You know, I believe it because I was the same way.
It is interesting that both Nick Walker and Derek Linsford have the same things to improve to win the Olympia: chest and quads. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.